Afternoon. Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm having a great one. It's rainy. I love a rainy day. Get the fire going in the fireplace a little bit. Just chill, relax, and listen to some Lucy Thomas. And along we have a duet with Will Callan. Don't know who Will is from the musical Rosie. I'm not a musical guy. I've seen some musicals, but I don't even know what the musical Rosie's all about. But Colin Havey, you mentioned that she came out with this drop just days ago, so we gotta kind of keep up with what Lucy's doing these days, of course. And so again, we have "Hold On" with Lucy and Will. Let's go.
1,000 thoughts are rushing through my head.
Are 1,000 thoughts rushing through Will's head right now? Look at the way this man's looking at her. But he's got to be thinking, I've got to bring the goods to this song because she's clearly an incredible vocalist. I would be very intimidated going against Tiger Woods in any golf match, even putt-putt. I would have a nervous breakdown. So what this guy must be thinking, he's thinking, okay, she's a great singer, she's beautiful, she's talented, and I've got to sing with her. Okay.
All that we've
Let's
done,
go. Oh,
all
gosh.
that's been said, and now I know how much this means to me. I feel so sure we're meant to be, but there are those who disapprove against us from the start, who try to change the way we feel and then tear us apart. So I must hold on.
Isn't this seem to you like it's kind of like a Disney scene with the princess and the prince, maybe, or whatever? It is very theatrical. It's a very musical-esque, song, but there's no denying it. I think that I'm going to say it once and for all. Yeah, I'm willing to give the throne up to Lucy being probably the best female vocalist ever. We've heard a lot of great vocalists on this channel, and I've heard a lot in my life. Some of them, I've always held Karen Carpenter up as like the pinnacle of vocals, and I'd have to almost give it up to Karen anyway, just because she's got such a unique purity and smooth, buttery voice that I think is going to be ill-matched by anybody. I've heard other singers sing like Karen, and there's always the distinct difference that Karen has. So in my estimation of the thrones, as far as the real divas out there that really have it, of course, Lucy's like trying to elbow, Karen out of the throne a little bit. It's just, I think that it's clear to say it's like her range, her cadence, power, refrain, tonality, purity and tone, vocally, vibrato, control, little knickknacks, harmonization. Like you just check. She checks all the boxes. It's just, name another. I would just love your opinion on who is your favorite. Like, who's your favorite female vocalist, or even male vocalist for that matter? And yeah, let's, if you've got a suggestion that someone can rival this, they belong on the channel, right? So if you got some input, I'd love to hear it.
To this love that I have dreamed of finding for so long, and leave behind the loneliness of yesterday. Why should I care what other people say? I know that somehow we will find a way. I'll keep my head held high, for this love must must never die.
They say that those who hesitate are lost. They miss their chance.
Chance. Okay, we have an accent. Where's Will from? Would love to know. Again, now we have his break-in for his part. This is very Disney-esque. This is very Broadway, very musical. I get it. You know, I can see why it comes from a musical here. But man, it's got some great vocals. I would love to be able to hear him come out like when you can. Let's not get all hurt about comparisons here, because they've matched these two up to be vocally compared to one another, and it would, so far I haven't heard much from him yet, but his sharpness in vocals don't really match hers all that much, and he is a bit refrained. I think that if he were to come across more powerful in his vocals, it could be a bit of a change. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on though. I mean, I got to give him more of a shot than this, but I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying, okay, you've been matched with Tiger Woods over here, and you're doing great. I mean, he's doing great. Let me just hear more though. Let's go.
They miss their chance and count the cost. I must ignore the lies and see what's real. Not what I'm told, but how I feel.
I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. The conviction and believability of the storytelling and pouring yourself into it. It seems like Lucy's really poured in and experiencing it. And I'm not sure where he's going with this yet, but let's continue on.
I'm told.
I know I'm just going to get some heat from you people of me nitpicking him. Just hang in there.
But how I feel, this is the moment in my life when only I can choose to realize just what I have and what I stand to lose. So I must hold on to this love that I have dreamed of finding for so long, and leave behind the sadness that once filled my day. I shouldn't care what other people say.
There we go.
I know that love will always find a way. How can I live a lie and just let love pass me by?
It's so Disney-esque. It's so Princess and Prince, isn't it? The lyrics, the feel, all of that. I'd love to hear, like, with what he's singing, it would be cool to hear like more breaks in his voice and more passion, you know, playing the lyrics out a bit. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I love the pairing. I see it's just like a little uneven. That's all.
I can't turn back now, though some will say I should.
Do only fools rush in where angels fear to tread? Must I be wise and live my life alone instead?
If they could only see, this means the world to me, and I must hold on to.
Well, I was hoping there was be a harmony there, but okay, here we go. Let's wrap it up.
This love that I have dreamed of finding for so long, and leave behind the loneliness of yesterday.
Why should I care what other
people say?
I know that somehow we will find a way.
And now I know for sure I will hold
Wow. Okay. Great ending. That was a good ending. Okay, I gotta admit, that was a good ending. Now, look, all I'm saying, people, all I'm saying is if you're just honest with yourself for a minute, is put the keyboard down for a minute. Don't slam me yet. Don't slam me yet, because I know how this goes. You know, you'll notice that I'm very gracious when it comes to artists. You know, yeah, I've said a few things to about different artists or different songs that I haven't really much cared for and this and that. And I like this. I'm not a huge musical fan, but I like it. But again, if you're honest with your ears, if you're honest, when you hear her putting the power out in her vocals, and then you got him, it just seems softer. It seems less compassion or conviction in his vocals here. But they're great. They're a great pairing. But Lucy, you know, it's just like I'm trying to think of someone that'd be good with Lucy in a pair up. Oh, and I'll have to think about that one offline as far as who would be a really great vocalist tie-in with her. Um, but anyways, I hope you're not too mad at me. I like the song. I'm giving the song a solid 8. It's good. It's really good. Lucy's incredible. Will's great. It's just, I think I'd love to hear your comments on what you think of this pairing. Was it equal? Love to hear from you. Let's hear it.